Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, 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 black rain. Ooh, yo, hey, hey, black rain. Yeah, hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still in my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky. They said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the fourth, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black.
I got a question, right? Now, I know that my team is good. Like, I know this team is good. I just feel like I could have some updates somewhere. Now, I haven't updated my team in so long. Like, so long. I'm seeing people with Poe at quarterback. I never see anybody else with Taysom Hill at quarterback. Nobody else. But I just now, like, recently learned that, like, I was wondering why, like, my deep halves don't activate it, because I don't have deep out zone KO. I got deep end zone KO. Deep out is one. So I always been one. So what if I play man to man, right? I don't need deep halves. I need a deep end zone. Like, I need a middle third out there. And that's for both my safeties. But if that's the case, I got to play over top coverage. And that's if I'm playing man to man, because just so we don't get ran past. And the funny thing is, I don't think I have man corners. I don't have man corners, so with that being said, I don't. I got a zone. He's just flat, medium, deep out. It's a zone corner. Tony G is a zone corner. He got deep out zone KO, mid, deep in, and flat. I have no man DBs really. Julian Edelman, inside shade, flat zone. Yeah, I don't have any man corners, but we actually do a good job of playing man to man. And I think it's because I play over top coverage. I think because I play over top coverage and I put zones underneath type shit. You know what I'm saying? I might put a hook there, or, you know what I'm saying? I put over top coverage to make sure we don't get beat on the vertical. And then I might put a hook underneath, or I might put a purple over here. That's the only way my man-to-man actually does good. What am I clicking on? That's how y'all know I don't play MUT like this. But that's the only way my man-to-man plays good. If I just play regular press coverage, whatever the case may be, we get fried off the line of scrimmage, all type of shit. But is my team good, or is there like, should I be updating my team? I feel like my team is solid. I be out there just whooping up on people. You know what I'm saying? I'm 10-2, 11-2, and my only loss is to a dude I rage quit against, and then I matched up with him right after and beat him, and then I lost to Dollarmus, the number 1 ranked player in MUT. So another thing, man, I'm getting tired of, like, I don't know, like, kind of arguing with people in the comment section, right? So Dodamus is ranked number 1 on the leaderboard. So when I posted my video, I posted, you know what I'm saying, versus the number 1 ranked player in the world. Now, if you look at the leaderboard, it clearly says Dodamus number 1. I never said he was the best. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just ranked number 1 for this season. I don't know who was ranked number 1 last season. I don't know if the leaderboard resets and MUT. I don't know. But if the leaderboard says number 1 ranked, and my title says number 1 ranked, that's what I mean. I'm not here to debate, oh, he ain't better than such and such, he ain't the real number 1. I ain't here to debate that. That man's name is number 1 on the leaderboard, so I'm putting number 1 in the title. I feel like that's self-explanatory. People, come on, bro, you gotta be real, bro. You know, somebody commented and said, you know, Fancy's better. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between them. I see who on the leaderboard, and that's and that's it. Whoa, shit. He just switched stick to everybody right there. God damn. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. Sign up for the weekly player props, team bets, or both, and let's win together. There's even a subscription for beginners that is completely free and gives you one pick daily. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. I ain't gonna lie, that switch stick is a gift and a curse. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Post you, drag you, vertical you. It's a great knockout. It's a very, very good knockout right there. What does he have right there that he's hot with? Flat zone KO, goddamn avalanche, all type of shit. Great RPO right there. That's good defense, man. It's very good defense. I kind of missed my read right there. I wasn't supposed to catch that. We can keep that, you know what I'm saying? We can, you know, I'm a very honest person. I don't think we're supposed to call it that. I feel like I should be running the ball. He ain't got nobody in the box. Take my drag right there. Easy check down. It's good defense, man. I have a bad problem of backing up too far in the pocket. It's because I be looking for reads. But I gotta learn to look for reads while chilling in the pocket. Good tackle. He's giving me the drag every single time. I think I've had the ball enough this drive. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might just RPO this shit right here, and if I don't get the first right here, then we had a chance. I'll take 3 right here just to see what this offense look like. I'll definitely take 3. I just had the ball for damn near a quarter and really didn't like have any. I had some success, but like I didn't have as much success as I wanted to. I do gotta run. I gotta start running the ball more, just regular inside zone. Cause he only got 3 down line. He backing people up way back there type shit. Nah, we can't. Nah, hell nah. I don't like that. So we're gonna see what this offense looking like. Trips. I just played a trips demon too. Let's see. Okay, I can live with that. Good defense. I wish we had like deep zone KOs, something like that, so that I could be like sure if he throw a deep ball or something, we gonna knock it out. So I don't know, we don't. So I ain't really that confident. I like that. I like that. Got a hard flat in that corner over there on the left side. I can't make that up. You can't make that up. As a hard flat corner, you don't move. You impress. Bam. Cool. On the snap, you just turn your left foot. You hard flatted. Bam, whip route come. Hey, pick 6. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I don't know how that vertical was open right there. I don't know how that vertical was open right there. It's great defense. It's amazing defense. Thank you. He got bumped. He got bumped. Thank you. Love to see it. Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to instantly get $50 when you put in a $5 pick. It's pretty simple. Just pick more or less on your favorite players on the projected stat line for the day. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA, college football, college basketball, NFL, and many more. PrizePicks also offers mixed sports entries, like you can take more points for Caitlin Clark, more total bases for Aaron Judge, more passing yards for Patrick Mahomes, or more assists for LeBron James on the same entry. With the fast and secure withdrawal systems, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, head over to your Apple Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 and instantly get $50 when you do one $5 entry. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. When you read that shit, he got to be sitting close as fuck to the TV. He got to be in the screen. He read that shit crazily. Derrick Henry got avalanche, don't it? I don't want to run into him. Oh, that's great stick work, Rain. I wish Ant ran a little smoother. I feel like Ant don't run smooth for real. I feel like he got too much like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like he don't run smooth. What I've learned about playing Mutt is you can actually play defense in Mutt. So taking 3 is not frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to get your points because you can play D in rigs. Oh, in rigs, my boy. You take 3, you dead. You take 3 in rigs, my boy, you is dead. Because it ain't no defense. If you get stopped that crazily to where you got to take 3 in rigs, you are in trouble. These are fake passing adjustments. I'm definitely running the ball. I'm definitely going for this right here. 1000% going for this. Just because I feel like I've seen this offense, so I really ain't worried about what he running. On a possession catch? You big slow. I could call you every name in the book right now, bro. On a possession catch? Great knockout, brother. Great knockout, brother. I bumped him off right there, and we're not worrying about that, really. He caught that. That's exactly what I was saying about knockouts. That's exactly what I was saying about knockouts right there. That's exactly what I'm saying about not having knockout corners. Exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant. If I'm going to play man, and that's what I need to be playing versus, that's what I got to play versus trips. I don't like zone versus trips. Not my zone anyway. I mean, I'm going to have to try zone because I don't have knockout corners, so I really want to go and change that shit up. I really want to go and change my DBs. Take all they zone shit off and just straight man. Cause the man-to-man ain't bad. Like my man-to-man is not. My man-to-man is not. It's not bad. That switch stick is top notch, bro. Switch stick is a defense. It's a defensive changer. It's the best thing since. Switch stick is the best thing they ever invented in this game. Ever. As far as defense. Because certain route combinations is meant to beat zones. I tried to playmaker and I wanted to playmaker X up the field, and I guess it probably playmaker B up the field. It probably playmaker B. My offense versus this defense right here, it would have to just be RPOs and running the ball. I don't know what zones I can't tell what zones he's in. I don't know if he's matching. It's not even about the zones, it's the fact that he can switch stick very, very good. Very good. This is a box right here where I just gotta run the ball and be cool with getting 5-6 yards to carry on. But now that I'm behind in the chains and he get the ball back at halftime, I'm kinda in trouble. Kinda in trouble. So I gotta be comfortable with that right there. If I didn't get behind the chains, I'd be. If I get a stop right here, and if I would have took my 3, it'd be like, you know, it would have been 7-6. I could go in and have 7-6 and not being worried about, you know what I'm saying, trying to force the ball down the field and score. And then we threw a pick 6, so we definitely in trouble now. We are definitely in trouble now. They got to be me. I got to get off. I can't play this. I can't play this. I can't play this. I don't have man corners. I don't have man corners to play this shit. He throwing up bullshit and catching it. That's the hard part about the shit. He throwing up straight bullshit and actually catching it. That's dot. That's a dot. That right there's a dot. That's a dot. Little things like that is game changers, bro. Little things like that is game changers. Stow verticals and if you and we know that we know Mudder's a ability based game. You know what I'm saying? If he got offensive abilities and I don't got the defensive ability to counter those offensive abilities, we're in trouble. So I'm not mad about how this game's going so far. Offensively, I haven't been playing my best offensively, but I have been playing my best defensively. And when you just don't have the abilities defensively, you are in trouble. You're in trouble. Caught 2 deep balls on me that could have, I ain't gonna say should have, which could have easily been knockouts. Like he got his flats on like 10. He's been giving me that running back to the flat all game. I just haven't been taking it. Versus this guy, you got to go down the field slow. He'll give you 5-6 yards of play. That's the hard part about the shit. That's the hard part about the shit. It's a great catch. I didn't think they was gonna let me catch that. They didn't let me catch that one. He's in some type of cover too. With that guy playing in the middle of the field right there. I see what he's in. And it's very, very clever. Cover 2 always gives me problems because I'm pretty sure he got deep out zone KO on the safeties back there. He got deep zone KO on Ted, so he got reactions and okay, cool. Other safety over here, deep zone KO. Mid zone, okay, so he got hella abilities on his guys over there. He got the right abilities on his guys over there. He picked that too. By the way, he picked that. I just didn't have nothing open. I had nothing. I had nothing right there. I'm looking at it and I really got nothing. Like that shit was a cage. The funny thing about that is he could have threw that vertical. He could have threw that vertical right there down the seam and I would have been confident that he would have caught that. So maybe I shouldn't even press. Like, what am I looking at? I'm gonna tell you what I was looking at. He got jammed off the line of scrimmage. He got jammed off the line of scrimmage. I was like, all right, there's no way he just beat him on this out route now, and he still beat him on it. I just don't know what's going on that side. Looked like the vertical was wide open somehow. Good defense. I really don't like it because he can still throw that corner route over on the left side. It's good defense. Where I messed up this game is he hasn't ran the ball not one time, and I haven't pass committed not one time until this drive. That's what hurt. That's why we finally getting a little pressure now. Yeah, we got no abilities for the knockouts or nothing. He just catching shit in traffic. I ain't, I'm not too upset about that. I ain't too upset about that. Nah, I didn't take advantage of what he was running. I didn't take advantage of his defense, and he took advantage of my defense. That's cool.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.